Well, welcome down to Pleasanton Golf Club. I'm going to do a little vlog. Now zoomed in. Nailed it.
Oh, you already done it? Ah.
Thanks, Mr. Finch. Looking all teacher-esque there. So we've got Peter Finch, myself, Rick Shiels on the camera. And this is a Quest team course vlog. The first of absolute many. And now we've got a new member of Quest. Mr. James Goddard.
Hello.
Looking absolutely on point there with his new gear.
Is the word still fly? Looking fly? Is that still used anymore?
Is it not on fleek these days?
I think that's
So
the eyebrows. They do look lovely as well. Thank you.
So James's first course vlog. Super excited. We are here at Pleasanton Golf Club, which is just outside of Blackburn. A golf course that has got wonderful memories for me and Pete of playing here as a junior, but I've not played it for about 15 years, and probably Pete the same.
I've never played it.
And James has never played it, so that's his excuse already. This is the first hole, 377 yard, par 4, stroke 5. We are all golf professionals, so no shots given or taken. And let's do this.
Driver, obviously.
Roll it in driver. Yeah. This is going to be a 9-hole vlog on my channel, then I've got to shoot, and Pete and James are going to continue the back 9. A little jewel. A little jewel in the sun. Pete's got the shorts on, it's that warm. That's left of target, left of fairway, but it looks like there's no trouble over there.
That's okay. That was
what looks to be, this is the first hole, this is the 18th, so he's knocked it down the 18th there.
I think that was the best struck offline shot I've ever heard.
It did sound good.
Yeah. Well, he missed the fairway by 70 yards,
Right,
but
a lot of anticipation for this, James.
no
People
pressure.
have been losing their
pressure.
minds over this course vlog ready for this.
I'm quite excited. I've not actually seen James properly swing in the flesh yet. Maybe
No.
a couple of times at the range, but you've had more experience
Not on the golf course.
with this man's swing in action.
This could be whether he continues as a Quest team member. He better not beat us by too many.
Oh, wow. Oh my word, stop it.
Never seen a straighter shot on this channel ever.
Literally the straightest drive I've ever seen in my life. I know you were in the zone then. You may have not heard Rick when he said about if you beat us by too many.
No, that's news.
Headed back to Wales.
First train tomorrow.
That was unbelievable.
That was awesome.
Welcome to the team. Welcome to, guys, for that, already go and follow James on Twitter, because that was just amazing. Right.
Oh, I ain't too shabby either. Get out of that bunker. Yeah, it's alright. Well, it's very unsociable of you both anyway.
It'd be nice to see if it's sat between those two bunkers. Are you going to play it? Going to jump out?
Either.
Okay, Mr. Finch pulled his tee shot slightly left here on the first.
Slightly. That's very polite of you.
Well, I'm new.
Absolutely marvellous. I'm actually lucky that I hit it more left to the water rather than
How far do you reckon you got? About
100 yards in.
100 yards downwind. It's probably paying about 80 yards.
So I'm just going to close the sandwich up.
I apologise for the camera now, guys.
Oh,
Not bad. Not bad at all. Front edge.
that was annoying. That's landed front edge and just stopped.
Dead.
So Rick's just to the right of the fairway, but I think he's pulled a bit of a
Real bad lie.
shocker.
Yeah. Took me a while to find it, really, like, sat down.
And it's down
80 yards.
80 yards. It's downwind, but the way that mine stopped, absolutely dead. I don't think it's going to run out much. Come around and show you James in a second, just to the left of me. Actually managed to shift that far at all. That bad of a lie?
It was really bad.
He won't say that when we warmed up, we'll take his word for it. Right, James.
67 yards.
67 yards. It's weird, this hole is 480 yards as well. He's only got 67 yards left in.
Don't we?
It was 377, so it's a 310 drive on the first course log.
Which isn't too bad, let's face it.
It's alright. And there we go. And there we go. We should have finished after the first shots on this hole.
We're not just playing longest drive, you know.
When you know you're a driving range pro.
We've probably got about, I don't know, 40.
I bet you didn't think you would be the closest after your
No,
second shot, did you?
I honestly didn't. But I'm going to take it. What are we playing, by the way?
I was thinking that just a minute ago.
Skins? Be an easy enough one to do, won't it?
Yeah.
3 of us play skins.
Whoa.
Simple. So one that didn't go anywhere, one that flew. Gotta love consistency.
So James, just unfortunately, after seeing my fat shot, did not want to fat it, so he's thinned it through the back. It's really picking up the wind here. Hopefully it's okay on the sound, because it's gone really windy. Not terrible from there. So for Pete to, are you on or off the green?
Just on.
Just on. I'll run up to it if it needs tended, if it needs taking out. So Pete for birdie. This would guarantee the one skin. He's actually just on it. You can tend it if you want, but I can. It's alright. It's fine. You might want to grab it if it starts to get close. Oh, it's a nice roll. It's got a little bit of meat in it. A little bit of meat. Right, all putting for par. How we made this easy hole look very difficult.
We have had no warm-up.
No, that's true.
And I've still got memories of coming here as a junior, so in my head I've still got a handicap, so I'm alright. I mean, I got some shots to play with.
I was off 20 when I came here. 3 years ago.
I think I actually won it here with a net 57 one year. I've never won here actually. It is a great course though. So when you get over to there as well, some amazing views. So for par, looks like it's going to come down and off Rick's left maybe. It's tracking pretty straight though. Yeah, just moving a little bit. Good putt, bud. I'll allow you to take that one away from the hole.
Very, very scrappy fight. Oh, this is the first time on the golf course in a vlog, I think, since I've been oh no, we went down to Forest of Arden, didn't we? Right, James, to put some pressure on Pete with this par attempt, just slightly down the hill, probably going to come a fraction off the left as he sees it, as we see it the right. Stay up. Beautiful.
Oh, that's a way to make a 4.
That is a way of making a 4.
It is a way of making a 4.
Well, I'm actually really kind of semi-happy that went in, as long as this goes in, because it means the hole was halved. Come on, Pete, now.
Oh, how your supporters now switch.
Very quickly as well. That was all determined on how James holed that then. Great putt, James.
Thank you.
Rocking the red spider. Well done, guys. Well done, whole halved. That's all that needs to matter. That's all that needs to happen.
Great, brilliant.
Down here at Pleasanton. Right, hole number 2 coming.
Okay guys, here we are down at the second, 346 yards. Mr. Finch on the tee. Your honour, your honour.
Thank you. You're on.
So it's a slight dog leg up the hill, and it looks like kind of aiming at that bunker there. You can see is the line, and then the hole just slightly curves to the left off that. We're going to go driver.
I'm not sure if I can actually reach that bunker, not to with this wind.
Again, like 15 years ago, no chance.
I hit it longer then. when I was young and sprightly.
There's a 14, 15, every 14, 15-year-old kid hits it 300 yards.
What?
That's true.
About? Still, I was 32 back then. Oh, to be young.
Just on the right. I think it finished just over the bunker on the right.
Yeah, I think it's an okay bail on it. Wasn't the best.
Shall I go, James? Be your man in the camera.
Yep.
That was James's zoom skill there, was it?
Yeah, it was, guys.
Is that okay?
I'll have to apologise for that. So
We'll get back.
bear with me with it.
I won't teach you. I'm not what you'd call in the school of the zoom. Not really. Or the self-taught zoom.
The way I'm set up on this tee, I'm going to definitely hit a draw.
Hold it. Sharp.
Beautiful. Just turning left.
Yeah, nice shot.
Oh,
You know, that was really pleasant to watch.
Not
very
the
good.
natural ball above feet.
I like, well, hey, you called it. Guys, next time you want to hit a draw, in fact, we could probably turn that one shot into an instructional series. How to draw the ball, guaranteed.
Yeah. You need to find a tee that's got slope.
There's a bit of a hill in the middle of this.
It worked though.
It did work.
Perfect for a dog leg left.
try. That'll be the same as Rick.
Yeah, I'm watch that.
You just need to, just when you get over the ball, just tell yourself, I'm definitely going to draw it now. That's all you need to do.
James already knows straight.
Yeah, boringly straight.
From what we saw. Every shot's been straight so far, even the thin was straight. Oh, we have
Oh.
just drawn it a little bit too tight up that left by the looks of things, but it depends how big it is. It's the right shape, I'm not sure how big it is.
Yeah, it just disappeared around the corner. I think there's a little bit of room. There's another hole which runs parallel, so
Nice shot.
should be fine.
Starting a bit spins.
Okay, so we've found Pete's further down on the right than we anticipated actually. There's a bunker just over that hill, and I thought it only just gone over that, but it's miles down. It's past mine that's on the fairway, and I really hit mine well. And James is just there in the trees on the left. So probably me to go first, but we wandered over to Pete's first because we anticipated Pete to be further away, but he's not. How far have you got?
I've got 95.
95 yards, and there's a little bit of foliage blocking the line, but it's not high enough to have any effect on the golf shot.
The only problem is if I hit a gap wedge hard, it's going to go up and get knocked down. So I'm actually going to play a little fade round tree with a wedge.
Okay, fadey wedge around the trees. Oh, it just didn't quite fade. It definitely looked like it was a good enough distance. I think.
It's okay. It's okay. It's safe. I mean, I just didn't want to take any risks. You know, I'm adverse to taking risks. I wouldn't make a very good city banker. I don't think.
Precautious Pete.
I like it. What a great nickname.
You're on the green anyway. So I'm just here on the fairway. I like to show when I hit a fairway. Doesn't happen that often. Thought I'm in the divot there. No, I'm not. Thought I was. And I'm just a tiny bit blocked out as well.
Yeah, this suits your eye though, this one. This suits
I don't
your
like
eye.
drawing a wedge too much.
Really?
I'll be over that tree.
How far we got in?
97.
97. And what club are you selecting for this shot?
Like you, I feel like I want to hit a full sand wedge, but I think it's going to get knocked down in that wind. So I'm going to play. Kind of requires. If I had no tree, no tree, it'd be a little 52 knockdown.
Okay.
With tree, it's going to be a 52 knockdown with a draw.
Right, okay.
I hope.
Yeah, go for a career as a caddy. Oh, Richard, stop it. Well, what a lovely play. What, you know what, that was lovely. That was lovely. I really enjoy, I actually really enjoy filming that. Normally when I come out to film, I don't generally enjoy myself, but that...
Well, actually, people are starting to say that, Pete.
That was good.
I've noticed.
That was good. You go down to the woods today. Hello, Jen.
Hello.
How are we?
Okay, got a shot, got a bit lucky.
Ah, it's not too bad. You're perfect. Well, not perfect position, but certainly a line through
Yeah.
to the pin. What are you going for?
I'm gonna little knockdown 50,
Okay.
70 yards, 80 yards.
80 yards. Okay. He's talking through shots like you, Rick. It can only mean one thing. It's going to be a good one.
Or could lie.
Yeah, but you had that line of tee and you managed to hit a good shot, so.
That's true. No, let's pin eye that. Yeah, great golf shot.
Shot, very nice.
Lovely. I think that wind's not hurting it as much as we're kind of giving it credit for.
Maybe. Maybe it's just an imperious ball strike.
That's it. Strike it pure and just fly straight through.
He's just on Rick.
Nice shot, James.
Thank you. Little downhiller.
Don't forget what it says in the contract. Don't beat Rick and Pete by too many.
Wow.
We didn't really discuss how much the skins are going to be worth either.
That's the point.
Well, let's go on an escalation. So first hole and second hole, but not worth anything. Unless it's halved and then it rolls over and it starts being worth something.
Just like pound and skin.
Okay, pound the skin.
Rick for his birdie. Tricky little downhiller.
No
Ooh.
way did that go that way at the end.
I think it might have.
Right at like 3 foot short, I thought that's right in the middle of the cliff.
Pete's across the slope.
I'll stick a marker on it just in case.
Wise. Right.
About 30 foot. Got a look. Good effort. You can take that away from me.
You know what? I can't remember last time I had a proper double breaker.
Proper double breaker.
Yeah, proper double breaker.
Right, James, for 2 skins. You might have just learnt a little bit off that from Pete there.
I couldn't really see it.
Oh yeah. It's a little tip, whenever you're videoing, video right behind. It's the only time you can stand behind the player legally.
That's actually why my filming is generally so bad. I don't really care where the camera is, I'm just looking at the line.
So we're birding to take 2 skins and to stamp his authority on this Quest golf match. Must be feeling this at the moment.
Too high. Okay.
Take it away.
Take it away. He listened. Unlucky James, just too high, buddy. Too fast, too high. Right, on to the third. Hole halved. 2 skins to play for on the next. Now that is a pretty little house.
Nice round here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Right, third hole. 331 yards. Par 4, stroke 17. And if you watch Pete's vlog and wondered, how do these magical shots ever happen? It's because of that little friend there.
Good little camera, good steed.
They call it the Gorilla Pod, because it will wrap its long, furry arms around anything. Right, this looks quite tight. This looks like a very subtle little, never been driver down here type of hole. But this is YouTube. And YouTube rules dictate we have to hit driver. YouTube says that. So we're all hitting driver. James is going to go first. Wind is down, helping. 330 odd yard hole, probably 325 from the tees we're playing off. So there's half a chance if this is hit on the right line, it could get there. Great golf shot. Arrow straight through that gap. You might see it down, you might not. Oh yeah, you just saw it down, just right of the tree in the distance there, and the bunker you can just see is green side bunker.
Almost tempted to say that was a bit too straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cut it a bit.
it was a bit straight.
I think generally an issue for me.
I think that might be too cutty.
That is right. You can see it bouncing in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far it
Doesn't look good.
round. I think
In between ours, Rick?
in between them.
Yeah, somewhere in between that. That is.
Similar line, but I think that's better than mine. I think.
Do you think?
I think so. That wasn't cutting as well.
Okay.
Oh, there's a fade.
It was
What?
well, it's a push
Wow,
slice.
I mean,
Genuine fade.
Shiels fade.
You got it.
Yeah. Pete's actually he has got a route through.
Yeah, a couple of options. I'm actually going to take that one. Get
As
a little
opposed
bit
to
of hook on it
the
and
one you
hopefully
can
it'll
see
run down
straight
that
through
way.
there, and the
Try
flag.
Trust off this slope and go in that one.
Just
That'd have been nice if it hit that little tree stump.
see that? That's not too bad.
Next to the green.
Yeah. Rick has also been a little bit lucky.
Yeah.
He's got a shot again.
It was just hard when you hard if you had that branch.
It's hide and seek.
It's hard when probably a hole is that tight. It's never really been driver down there, has it?
No, I don't think so.
On a result though, I found the brand new Pro V1.
Bonus.
Got to be a good thing, yeah?
Yeah, I agree.
You hear me or not?
No.
I'm saying I've found the brand new Pro V1.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
I'm just going to hit a little wedge just out the front of the green and then let it run up.
Yeah.
And I've done exactly what Pete did.
Not enough.
I didn't really hit it.
No.
Disappointed.
Not bad. Get up and down from there.
So James has hit a monster shot up that left hand side. It's actually kind of just short of pin high. But unfortunately, with all that power,
Great responsibility.
me and Peter down here in the bottom front edge of the green. Very disappointing golf shots. James has got a high tariff shot here. It's probably about 35 yards away from the flag, over that huge bunker. There's not a lot of stopping space, but greens have got a level of receptiveness to them, if that was even a word. Gonna go aerial here. This is up and over. It's up and...
Oh, shot.
Who is this kid? Hey? Great shot, great shot, great shot. Right, Pierre.
If we give him time off to play in tournaments, do you reckon he'll give us a call if he's winning?
No, I think we focus both our quest for the open attention into James. If we work as a team, we can get there.
Team effort. Oh, dear. Wow.
James is the pilot, and you and me as the
We're aircraft control, really, aren't we?
the rudders. Yeah. Yeah. Right, a little bumping up and over with from Pete here. Get in. Nice shot. Just ran past the fraction. So I need to kind of get up and down here, don't we, really?
A little bit. Shall I just, while you're having your practice strokes, I'll just move up slightly. Get a more professional angle. Okay. So another chip and run style shot here. Looks like a very low lofted club desk. 8-iron maybe. Sit. 8-iron that?
Yeah.
8-iron, called it.
Should have gone 9.
No, it was a good shot. I was just impressed that I managed to judge the loft.
Not necessarily.
It's okay.
Again, sorry, my fault.
So James with a chance here to, well, I'm not going to say an unassailable lead, but it won't be far off. Got a chance for a birdie here. After
We'll take into 3 skins if he rolls this in.
after that wonderful shot over the bunker. It's very impressive.
It was good, that. Again, his left one.
Oh!
Turning straight and pushed it. Right.
Right, okay.
We need 2 of these to drop in any order.
Well, we've certainly got this side of the pin settled out now. So for par, oh, that broke quite a lot there actually, didn't it?
Towards the latter stage, yes, it sure did.
I'm not saying that so I can get some advice off the line, I'm just saying, you know,
No, it did. It kind of moved a lot towards the last section. And it wasn't as if it was dead slow, the putt, either, so it's...
Okay.
I'm giving you this advice because I need you both ideally to hold it or both to miss it. So I'm either telling you it's left to right, or I'm telling you the perfect line. So Pete got this for the par. I feel very disappointed in my touch around the shorter stuff so far, but Pete to roll this in, put some pressure on James. Gone the other way. So James now has a second roll of the dice. Second roll of a 3 skin win.
Second roll of the 3 skin win.
Second roll of the dice for a 3 skin win.
Got it.
Welcome to the team. Right, James goes 3 skins up. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Guys, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed part 1. Join us tomorrow if this is the first day of release for part 2. If not, part 2 will already be on my channel. Don't forget to go and subscribe to Pierre. Now I'm going to try something fancy because I've been given this new subscribe feature at the end of the videos. I'm going to put Pete's logo here in the corner. Click that logo and you can subscribe. Click this logo in the bottom left corner to subscribe to me. Yeah, I've been given a new access beta. And then go and follow James on, well actually James is mainly going to be taking over, shall I say, the Quest Golf YouTube channel.